Executive Summary. Philtrust Bank is in the industry for the long period of time. So, it's about time to offer something new. This marketing plan is proposing University Bank. It is a budget-friendly bank. It is created for the students and other people who can't afford to have a high initial money for the reason that everyone must learn how to save money. You can assure that your money is safe by using it. University Bank will serve you with full honesty, integrity, and loyalty. They plan to have a test marketing in Central Escolar University and other university in University Bank will follow.
Here we have the company background of philtrust Bank. philtrust Bank is owned by Emilio Yap and it was founded October 21, 1916. And its head office is located at United Nations Avenue, corner, San Marcelino Street, Manila. And its goal is to strengthen the communication with their consumer and to build trust with their customer. And its objective is to look after the security and well-being of its consumer and to serve them with honesty, integrity, and loyalty. And their mission and vision is guided and inspired by the providential wisdom that whomever much is given, much is expected. And they also believe that banking is forever.
In market analysis is under the market intermediaries. In market intermediaries, philtrust Bank uses intensive distribution. In intensive distribution, they put emphasis on the availability of its service. Like they put branches in Metro Manila and even in provinces. Also, they put ATM machines to the malls like Gateway to easily access by their consumers.
We all knew that banks deals with money. They're also the one keeping your money safe and secure. And they're also letting you invest and save for your future. Philtrust Bank has a new service to offer. It is called University Bank. Now let me introduce to you the new service of Philtrust Bank. It is to be offered to the employees and students inside the university, and it's also accessible because it is near and the ATM machine are inside the university.
Factors affecting consumer buying behavior. First is social factors, family and friends. Family members have a strong effect in customer buying behavior. It can affect through which bank you will use because their opinion matters to you. Coworker. It can affect their consumer buying decision because of everyday interaction with each other. Because employees tend to give advices to each other because they feel the same way because they are in the same field. So next is social stratification. The social class of the consumers can greatly affect the buying decisions because even if you like it but you don't have enough money, you can't afford it and vice versa.
Every person has different choices in choosing their bank. But we, in philtrust Bank, we assure to our customers that their money is safe with us. And also, their needs and wants is a very important thing in our mind.
So, the competitor analysis. There are direct and indirect competitor and cordless fiber. So now, I am here to discuss the direct competitor. First is Bank of the Philippine Islands, also known as BPI. They offer Jump Start. The initial money is 100 pesos and it is available in all branches of BPI and the promotion they use is below the line advertisement. Next is China Bank. They offer China Bank savings with the initial money of 500 pesos and it is available in Save More Supermarket and other selected supermarkets. The promotion they use is below the line advertisement.
Here we have the indirect competitor, and these are AIG Credit Card Company Philippines Incorporated, Home Credit Philippines, and Metrobank Classic Visa. These companies offer the same product line as University Bank, so it is considered as University Bank's indirect competitor.
5. First is threats of substitute. Unlike other bank company, philtrust doesn't offer savings bank. Unlike BDO, BPI, and China Bank, they offer savings bank for the students. That's why students prefer them than philtrust Bank. Next is industry rivalry. In order to rise in other banks, they have to make their services better and convenient by informing them or the customer using commercial and other social media platforms. Bargaining power of customers. This affect the customers' buying decision on which bank they will choose. For example, different bank is offering the same services, but that bank has a small starting deposit money. This may lead to customer choosing them more than Philtrust Bank. So, in order for them to attract customer, they have to lower their initial deposit money. Next is bargaining power of supplier. It analyzes and utilizes how much the power the businesses and company have in order for them to have the power to potentially raise up their prices. For example, Philtrust Bank gain loyalty to their valued customer, and because of this, but they decided to raise up their initial prices. Analysis. Under company analysis, there is SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So first, strengths. They offer domestic, international, and trust services to their valued customer. And also, they give trust to their customer in their operation and investment management. Next is weaknesses. Philtrust Bank doesn't have enough promotion, unlike any other banks. And also, their places is not that accessible one, so that the customer will not patronize their product because it is not that accessible for everyone. Opportunities. They are earning profits by securing their customers' money, and because of this, they are gaining more services. And also, even though they are not that famous or they are not that they don't have enough branches, the customer also give their trust in University Bank because they are one of the oldest bank in the Philippines. Like Central Escolar University, they uses Philtrust Bank because they trust it, and the staffs and employee patronize it. Threats. Their threats are the banks that offering the same services like BDO, BPI, and China Bank. And also, due to their lack of branches, customers might go to other banks that are more accessible to them.
Pest analysis, political, economic, social, and technology. In political, earning profits by the tax of their customer for every bank transaction. In economic, the economic effect Pinterest Bank because of the inflation. And so, in social, Pinterest Bank is committed to look after the security and well-being of its client. And last, the technology. Pinterest Bank have a website for their customer who have questions, and they also post their news and updates of their company.
Here are the objectives of marketing plan for University Bank. In this marketing plan, the proponent aims to fulfill the general objective. First is to identify the success factors of the test marketing of University Bank. Second is to propose recommendations on how to spread the University Bank in other universities outside the UPEL. Third is to identify if the test market of the University Bank is profitable. Fourth, to analyze if the University Bank is superior of its competitor.
University Bank aims to attract the other bank like BPI and to reach higher profit and stability by 2018. And in order to do that, PhilTrust Bank will evaluate the University Bank if it if it only causes expenses or it is profitable.
The demographic profile of Mitchell's back to their age is 18 years old and above. Their generation are Generation X, Y, and Millennial. Their ethnicity are Filipino and foreigners. Their income for non-working class like students is any amount. For working class, it's 5,000 and above. Their occupation are students, OFWs, professors, businessmen, and politicians. Their religion is there's no specific. Their educational attainment is graduated and undergraduate. The family size is either big or small. Their gender is both male and female.
Geographic profile of Pinterest Bank. First, the location. The location of Pinterest Bank is in Manila. The city size of Manila is 16.56 mi squared, and the climate in Manila is tropical.
The psychographic profile of Filters Bank. So first is attitude. The people involved here are practical, business-minded, and willing to save.
Second is lifestyle, lower class to upper class because not all people can afford to have a BPM. Third, hobbies. There are no particular hobbies needed. And interest, the people who are interested in business. Lastly, social activity. The social activity involves here are savings, insurance, loans, withdrawal, and deposit.
Behavioral. The feature desired is trust because they build trust with their customers. Usage rate. Low to high. Low for the working class, middle for the middle class, and high for the upper class. Brand loyalty. Trusted bank because they are one of the trusted bank in the Philippines. Positioning strategy. The positioning strategy of University Bank is to be university-friendly bank for their target market and budget-friendly bank for their low initial money.
Under marketing mix strategy are the 7 P's. So I am here to discuss the first P, or which you call product strategy. The product strategy. The brand name is University Bank. The benefit is it is more affordable than any other bank. It is called University Bank because it is created for the students, professor, and staff in every school or university. The target market is mostly students because they have a lower budget than anyone, and also they love saving money. And lastly, the benefit of it is they can pay their tuition through this bank in a faster transaction.
Pricing strategy. In pricing strategy, we set a low initial money to attract new target market. And in pricing strategy, we set a two pricing. First, for the students and for the employees. For the students, the initial money is 300 pesos, the maintaining balance is 100 pesos, and the amount of withdrawal is 200 pesos. And for the employees, the initial money is 500 pesos, the maintaining balance is 300 pesos, and the amount of withdrawal is 400 pesos.
Here we have the target place of University Bank. University Bank's target place is in Manila City, especially in University Belt, and it will undergo test marketing in Central Escolar University. Using intensive distribution, philtrust Bank will promote in different universities in order to be well known in the industry. And using exclusive distribution, it will undergo test marketing in Central Escolar University. And it will also use selective distribution in order to have other branches in other universities.
The promotional strategy of philtrust Bank. In order for the University Bank to be well known in different schools, different promotional strategy is needed to be implemented, such as giving brochure or flyers in different schools containing information about the new service of philtrust Bank, and also conducting seminars inside the university for the students and employees for them to be well known for the rate and benefits of University Bank.
Go.
People strategy. First, target market. These are the people who will utilize the university bank or also known as consumer. Second, marketing team. These are the people who will promote the new service offered. They can also promote it through brochure and conducting a seminar. Third, operating department. These are the people who will install the ATM machines in the universities. And last, research and development, marketing, and finance department. These are the people who work to know the feedback of the people who use the university bank.
The process strategy of University Bank is you can withdraw and deposit your money. Also, through University Bank, you can pay your tuition fee. University Bank will promote through brochure and conducting seminars. Physical environment strategy. The physical environment strategy of University Bank is they will have a head office and it is where you can find the people who work for the University Bank to function. Also, ATM machine will be installed inside the university.
It is a step-by-step procedure in order to fulfill the university bank. The specific activities are: first, dealing with different university. Purpose is for approval of university bank in their campus. The human resource is product manager. The budget allotted is 20,000 pesos and the time frame or period is December 2017. Second is process of documents for university bank. For the purpose of to start completing the requirements. Human resource is operation manager and the budget allotted is 30,000 pesos and the time frame or period is January to February 2018. Specific activities, finalization of contract of the University Bank. Purpose is for closing the deals and prepare buying and installing machines. Human resources, product manager, budget allotted is 30,000 pesos and the time frame or period is March 2018. Fourth is buying ATM machine. Purpose is to acquire early and install the machines on time. The human resource is operation department and the budget allotted is 500,000 pesos and the time frame or period is April 2018. Fifth, installing of ATM machines in the university. Purpose is in order to perform and fulfill the university bank. Human resource is operation department and the budget allotted is 500,000 pesos and the time frame or period is May 2018. Sixth, launching the service. Purpose is to introduce the services of University Bank. Human resource is marketing department. Budget allotted is 35,000 pesos and the time frame or period is June 2018. 7. Advertise the University Bank through brochure. Purpose in order for people in the university to be aware of the new service. Human Resource Advertising Department, budget allotted is 20,000 pesos and the time frame or period is July 2018. Conducting a seminar. Purpose is to give more information about the University Bank. Human Resource is marketing team or facilitator. The budget allotted is 30,000 pesos and the time frame or period is August 2018. 9. Test marketing of the University Bank. Purpose is to test if the project will be a successful one. The human resource is marketing department and the budget allotted is 30,000 pesos and the time frame or period is September to October 2018. 10. Evaluation of the test market. Purpose is to know if they are going to patronize the University Bank and to know if the project will be a successful one. Human resource are research and development, marketing, and finance department. Budget allotted is 20,000 pesos and the time frame or period is November 2018. And lastly, final decision if it will formally go as a new service of philtrust Bank. Purpose is to decide if University Bank will pursue the market. The human resource is executive and the budget allotted is 500,000 pesos and the time frame or period is December 2018.
Tactical marketing. The University Bank will offer new services that they will see while operating that can benefit the people in the university. Second, make some promotion and improvement inside and out of the company. Third, the University Bank will have seminars in different schools about the service that can be offered and also to tell how important it is to save money for the future. Fourth, the University Bank will continue campaigning to other schools and giving brochure to everyone. And last, the University Bank will focus in the needs of the target market like low initial money.
Evaluation and control of philtrust Bank. To obtain the proposed objective of the company, they must promote the project well, and if the result is negative, there is a contingency plan to back it up.
Here we have the contingency plan. University Bank is a new service made by philtrust Bank. And if University Bank will fail, philtrust have to focus in their other services like making their transaction fast in banking and money transfer. And in order to do that, philtrust have to make their services affordable and available for their customer.